watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Happening now at 6 o'clock, covering the entire DMV. Snow and frigid temps. What the flakes that fell across the DMV today tell us about those colder temperatures ahead. And an SUV into a supermarket. One person hurt after the grocery shopping disruption in Montgomery County. We're live outside the Whole Foods that's already back open. And a fatal teenage stabbing, a 14-year-old in custody after another teen was killed in Fairfax County. What police say about a second young victim.
And it's certainly feeling like winter now and will continue to do so as we go throughout the next couple of days. We've got a couple of DMV weather alert days. I'll talk about why they're in effect and your full 7-day forecast coming up.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 6 this Sunday evening. I'm Ben Dennis. Today is a DMV first warn day here at DC News Now. You see some frigid temperatures across our region, but earlier you probably saw a little bit of snowfall earlier this morning and early afternoon. On the left, video from Olney, Maryland and Montgomery County. And a little closer to the district in Bethesda, one viewer sending in this video of some snow outside their window. And in Northern Virginia, Arlington saw a few flurries flying through the air just this morning. Time is 6:01, a weather alert day, and we got a live look at the Bay Bridge out there. The Maryland Transportation Authority has a wind restriction for the Chesapeake Bay Bridge that went into effect around 1 p.m. limiting speeds up to 49 miles per hour. Large trailers, empty box trucks, they're not allowed to cross the bridge right now as that is in place. Scott Sumner standing by with a look at your forecast. Scott, we've got plenty to track out there. Bring us up to speed at the top of the hour.
Yeah, we're going to break it down for you here little bit by little bit. First of all, we're going to start off with wind chill advisory. That will run till 4 o'clock in the morning for Garrett County, where wind chills could be as low as 10 below this evening. Yeah, brutally cold air mass here. Locally, something we haven't seen in a long time, and even out towards our western viewing area in some of the higher elevations. That's one thing. Now we also have a winter weather advisory that runs from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. for all the counties out towards the west of the district. You see shaded in the color purple. This is for snow. Light snow, but snow nonetheless, and the possibility of 1 to 2 inches of light snow could be seen out this way overnight tonight going into your Monday morning. And some of that light snow can transition a little bit closer towards the district where we could see a half an inch to a potential inch. And the reason why it's going to be snow and not rain is because look at these temperatures. They're going to be in the 20s here overnight and going into tomorrow morning. Where's that snow right now? It is still hundreds of miles off to the south and west of our viewing area right now, impacting parts of southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, and moving into Tennessee and Kentucky as we speak. This moisture will be moving in overnight tonight, and like I said, into tomorrow morning. We'll talk more about this and its second little wave of snow coming in, which will bring a little bit more to the area coming up Monday night into Tuesday.
Bundle up, folks. Thank you, Scott. A Bethesda grocery store has just reopened. It was closed for hours. Some frightening moments earlier today. Somebody drove an SUV through the front of the Whole Foods and kept going until they nearly reached the back of the store. One person was hurt with minor injuries. DC News Now's Dave Laval has been following the story for most of the day. Joins us live from the scene. Dave, an update just moments ago. Tell us more.
Yeah, Ben, well, as you pointed out, just a few minutes ago, the Whole Foods store reopened after it'd been closed for about 6 hours. Here's the very latest information we know. A woman drove her SUV over the curb and into the supermarket around noon. She damaged some produce stands before she finally stopped just before the seafood counter. An employee told us he spoke to the driver, and she said she apparently hit the gas pedal by mistake. The woman's daughter was in the car. The good news is neither of them was seriously hurt. However, a woman in the store suffered minor injuries. Meanwhile, instead of open doors, shoppers found themselves greeted with closed doors and shopping for answers.
I just wanted to quickly pick up some chips and dip for the games this afternoon, and when there was nobody here, I was like, oh my God, I can get a parking spot and get right in there, but then I realized I couldn't go in. So.
Montgomery County Police said the cause of the crash remains under investigation. But again, the good news for shoppers is Whole Foods reopened its doors just a few minutes ago after it had been closed for about 6 hours. We're live in Bethesda. Dave Laval, DC News Now.
Good thing only minor injuries there. Dave, thank you. Continuing to track your forecast tonight in D.C., Mayor Bowser has issued a hypothermia alert. Went into effect at 2 p.m. today. Officials are reminding residents to check on unsheltered neighbors, seniors, any other vulnerable people. If you or anyone else need a shelter, call 311. In Virginia, a 17-year-old is dead after allegedly being stabbed by a 14-year-old in Fairfax County. Police say it happened around 11:30 last night on Wadsworth Court in Annandale. There, police found the 17-year-old suffering from stab wounds. He was taken to the hospital where he died. 14-year-old suspect also found inside a nearby apartment, went to the hospital. Another 18-year-old later walked into the hospital and treated for injuries believed to be related to that stabbing. Police say they do not believe this was a random incident. In D.C., police investigate a shooting that left a woman hurt in Northwest. We're told this happened around midnight on Missouri Avenue near 13th. Police found the woman there shot. She was conscious and breathing, however, sent to a nearby hospital for her injuries. No word on her condition at this hour. In Maryland, Prince George's County police say a man has died after being hit by a car last night. The driver left the scene. Officials say it happened around 11:55 on St. Barnabas Road at Oxon Hill. When police got there, they found the man dead in the road. The driver again left. Police are asking anyone with information to give them a call. Back in D.C., students from Watkins Elementary, they're honoring Dr. Martin Luther King on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, where, of course, he gave his I Have a Dream speech. They sang and shared their own words at the event. School leaders say it's important for students to find ways to honor Dr. King's legacy.
I think it's an opportunity for us all to reflect on where we are as a country and how important it is to lean on each other.
I feel like trying to connect with more stuff about him and about his legend.
And that effort has been going on for 20 years, that tradition between the National Park Service and Watkins School. Speaking of tomorrow's holiday, we have some events for you to check out to honor the civil rights leader's life. Tomorrow, D.C. Mayor Bowser inviting people out to the annual MLK Day Parade. The parade kicks off at 11 a.m. at the Rise Demonstration Center. Also tomorrow, Prince George's County holding a day of service. The event will support the Largo Landing Fellowship House. That's where residents were displaced by a fire last month. Starts at the center at 10 a.m. Lunch and groceries will be provided to those who attend. Montgomery County will kick off MLK Day with an annual birthday tribute and celebration. It starts at 4 p.m. at the Music Center at the Strathmore. County Volunteer Center will also complete some community service projects, including Meals on Wheels, crafts for children in hospitals, and assembling hygiene bags. As we look ahead to tomorrow's holiday Metro schedule, Martin Luther King Jr. Day Metro bus will operate a Saturday supplemental service schedule. Metro Rail will operate a Saturday holiday schedule. And if you have kids, well, then you know a day out with the family can be costly. But morning anchor Tanaya Wright takes a closer look at a program that offers free or reduced admission to some of our region's most popular museums and attractions.
Ellie Riley is a single mom and creator of the Instagram account Kids Around the DMV.
I put a lot of research into looking for things to do with my son that are affordable and welcoming for everybody.
Her page features tons of events and activities that you can enjoy with your family while stretching your dollar.
Not everyone has the privilege to spend $100 or more to go out on an outing for the day, but now you can go out on an outing and enjoy all of these things.
And people who receive EBT or SNAP benefits can do that through the Museums for All program.
Museums for All is a nationwide program that offers discounted or free entry to museums all around the nation for people that have EBT or SNAP benefits.
More than 1,200 museums nationwide participate in the program, including 4 right here in D.C.
The Building Museum, the Spy Museum, the Bible Museum, and now the National Children's Museum too. Some of these tickets for the museum can regularly cost $20, $25 per person, and that adds up quickly. And through the Museums for All program, they offer either free or $3 admission for people of 4, person family. Everybody that receives SNAP or EBT and has a card is eligible for the Museums for All program. It doesn't matter which state your EBT is issued in, you can use these benefits in every single state.
Why do you think programs like this are so important?
I think programs like this are so important because it gives the ability for everybody to enjoy the hands-on exhibits and the different places that you might not normally get to go to.
For more information and the website to find the museums that participate in the program, make sure you visit our website, dcnewsnow.com. Tanaya Wright, DC News Now.